Okay, last
Sure.
pick Beastmaster. I'm not completely sold on this.
I'm not sold either way.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's bad. I don't know if it's good. It lost last game, but
It's magical damage.
Sure, you can make it sound however you want.
When they made Voltron, they weren't hiding behind their teammates. They worked as teammates.
Of course.
Cool sprays.
Cool.
Viscous Nasal Goose starting to stack. They've got the Earth Spike from Boomy and should have First Blood.
And this goo is so strong, number one.
Just
One
a
more.
matter of time.
Quill,
and a right click.
easy.
And Gabby's got himself First Blood.
And the Soul Ring now up to boot as well. Top lane meta has been used. He has to be careful on the Elder Titan.
White Mod
Gone
going
also.
down.
Disarm proc. Oh, he gets it.
So gets the early disarm. The enchant to slow him up. The impetus shots feel so heavy.
This lane's putting in work. Much
Yeah.
damage.
And we've seen
And
a
he
lot
found
of that,
another.
Jim.
He found a tomato now. It's running out on 20 though. So if you want to go, you gotta go now.
They've got the Hellbear Smasher. They'll get the disarm. They'll look to get the kill on the Whitemon. First impetus shot, looking for the sweep. It does sweep up the Hellbear Smasher. Bak a little low. They've used the meta. 23 might just die though for the Thunderclap.
That went well.
Whoa, that's I would say that's worth it.
Yeah, there's a ton of damage coming out from the Eng. And her taking over creep quite well. Elder Titan in trouble again, potentially. Swashbuckle on 2. 1.
Swashbuckle slept, but the impetus shot and
Dead
there's
again?
the kill. Wow, Tim's is getting a lot out of this Enchantress. He'll go into the Nature's Attendants. I still want to see him put a lot of focus and attention on to the impetus shots. Earth Spike, Quills, right clicks, and Zephyr gets the kill on a Gabby before he dies to Boomy.
Yeah, still a worthwhile.
Oh god,
Don't want to be losing that one.
that got spotted. Now the enchant. On to 23, they got the disarm.
They have to roll.
And they have the Rolling Thunder. They have an impetus shot coming in. Rolling Thunder hits once. He needs to try and turn himself around. They've got themselves the sweep. 23, I don't know if he gets out of this. They've got enchant in just 6 seconds. They're looking for the save with the disruption. They'll get it. The Swashbuckle hits on a Zephyr. And Earth Spike on the right time gets both. And 23 drops. Zephyr looking likely to fall too. But there's the Dragon Tail coming in from Carl. Bak on the run. Whitemon here. Tim's, he would like to save him, but he can't. Boomy also died to 23. Ends up being a 2-for-1, but you do lose your Terrorblade. And you're not even going to get Tim's.
Really? Because there's nothing.
That he's going to be getting there.
Yeah. Raw mid lane.
Problem Reward used another DK. The Elder Dragon Form should be gone in just a second. They've got the Swashbuckle coming through as well as the Earth Spike. They'll hex up the Elder Titan, but they don't get the damage out onto Carl. Disruption. Whitemon might be able to set up the Stomp. They've got the Stampede. Tim's caught, and he's already got himself the Nature's Attendant. So it's only level 1, but it does give him enough to survive here. They'll go after Zephyr. Back around. There's the kill onto the Shadow.
They're playing at a pace right now that T1 is not comfortable with at all. Everyone but the Bristol. Looking for a raw initiation here.
Hawk. Trying to scout some information. They'll find Whitemon. Thought about the Primal Roar, not even needed. Finger goes out, Boomy gets a stack.
Yep, just throw out the finger. Now Beastmaster with the axe and see how much damage he can do.
And they've got the Solar Crest coming out too.
Yeah, Tim's is also pretty massive for a support.
He's farmed a lot, and you know what's surprising is
TB.
how farmed Zephyr is.
They're smoking into the TB. Oh, he didn't pop the smoke. Oh, he was on the edge.
And now it's going to be the Primal Roar. They've got that to set up.
And another.
Hex, Earth Spike, all ready to go. No chance he gets out of this one. They get the kill to 23 for what is now the 4th time.
Played a little bit more aggressively with that Blink Dagger pick up on the DK. So far, not a whole lot.
Oh, I don't know if he expected to bounce off of that, but now he's going to go the other way around. They'll find Whitemon. They'll bounce him up into the air once again. They've got the finger, and Boomy will get the kill. That's the 2nd stack.
Yeah. That's not the only thing that's shrinking for them. But
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised to see them get 23 again here. They need to find the right opportunity to jump in, though.
they do have Shadow Demon around this time to help them with an Ether Lens and a Keen Optic. So cast range is good. They're smoking in from the long way, though. SD. Oh, he might be out of position here.
Radiant's courier has been killed.
They just gave away the ward.
23. He's caught again.
They
Very dead.
There was such good movement by TNC all the way around. SD was actually intercepting to kind of stop the
Well,
smoke.
the first one is that monument up top that I think everybody should.
The monument?
Yeah. It's like a little.
A rock pillar formation.
Yeah. Blink, Hoof Stomp, or Splitter all coming through
How
on the Gabby.
tanky
They've
are
got
you?
the sweep. He's looking to stay alive the entire time, and he might just do so. How tanky are you? Very. Zephyr dead. They'll go for more.
More access.
Whitemon, he'll TP. No way to stop that. Gabby survives the entire
I won't believe it. No one's faster than me. Well, not only in Dota, but
TP all the way over. And Whitemon. Primal Roar. They've got the Hex onto the Shadow Demon to Zephyr. They'll catch both. Easy 1-2 gut punch. Finger used again by Boomy. That's his third stack.
that was a level 2 finger.
Defense,
So
way
what
less.
can you do?
Thinking about going into the Rolling Thunder.
That's a lot of damage under the tower. Stun on the DK, but Soul
Gabby
Catcher.
moving forward. They've got the Rolling Thunder as well as the Blink. That's going to hit into Carl. Pops the BKB. They've got the Finger going out for the Zephyr. They'll get the cut of the Shadow Demon to buys back immediately. 23 comes over with the meta. But put his attention on the Tims for a second. Rolling Thunder still bouncing these heroes into the air. The Swashbuckle disarming Whitemon. The look over at Cuckoo. They've got this disruption to keep him alive. But they're still chasing. Meanwhile, Bak on the other side of the fight. He'll survive. Swashbuckle over again. Hits on 23. They got the
Zephyr,
double
no
kill. They
buyback.
killed off Cuckoo. They'll get the cut of Zephyr. So Zephyr ball back once in this fight. Gabby eats the cheese. Back to full health, full mana. And they should be able to keep it going on the high ground.
He didn't even have to eat that cheese. He just did it for semantics.
Hex 23 in trouble. Spike to follow it up. Blink from Carl into danger. They've also got the sweep on a Gabby, but it's just not enough damage. They're starting to take away the mana from Cuckoo. They've got Gabby moving forward. There's the Dragon Tail. Shield crash right on top of the Centaur. They pushed them all the way back into their base, and they will take this tier 3 bot.
And it was 52 seconds
From the silver
already.
edge.
Alright, so
Tier 3 gone.
round 2. Let's go.
Hairball, Blink, Hoof Stomp coming through. Decent amount of damage on the Gabby, but it's not going to be enough. They've got the Air Splitter coming through as well as, well, the Solar Crest, but that gets reflected. Rolling Thunder bouncing around from Bak. Right clicks coming in from the Enchantress that are starting to tick away at these heroes on T1. Tims feels confident enough to be moving near the tier 4s. Blink, Hoof Stomp, Double Edge, and then that right click. Can't get onto this Enchantress. Tims just doesn't take damage.
Yeah, way too tanky.
Earth Spike on the coup. They're going to try and get the kill to the Centaur. They've got the Finger to follow it up, but it's not enough damage with the Stampede being used. With the BKBs coming around the horn, they look over at Armel. He might die here. Has his BKB pop, but he's getting focused by Carl. Safe for a moment. Whitemon wants the right click. 23 is the one who gets the kill. He's gone for 73, but they lose the Shadow Demon as well as the Elder Titan. Still focusing Tims. 23, that might not be the way to go about this. They got the Lotus Orb on the Gabby, and 23, he's disarmed. 23, he's in trouble. 23, he is dead. Triple kill for Gabby. He'll look for the Ultra, and he won't find it because Bak gets the kill. They're back in their base. Carl, he can only just watch as the rest of the team is dead, and TNC will ravage the base.
And Carl's getting the mass tips. He got a lot of tips against Boom already. Maybe Carl, you know, on the chopping board for a lot of teams here. Smack talking. More importantly, I mean, they're all running. It's super obvious that they're coming.
Yeah, they're on their way. They're going after Tims once again. Can they even get the kill on this Enchantress? The damage, the break, it's all there with the Nature's Attendants. Tims will finally die. The BKB gets popped by Armel. They actually don't have Tims for 43 seconds. With the Metamorphosis from 23, he's onto the high ground, looking over the Beastmaster, but now the Primal Roar, they've got the stun, the blink, as well as the Hoof Stomp. The Finger comes out, and he kills Cuckoo. Boomy blowing up the Centaur. Armel is gone. He's got no buyback, but DK's in too deep. Carl now trying to run from this Bristle, who is putting out a lot of Viscous Nasal, who
The
has a
base
lot
is
of Quill
dying.
sprays, and the base is also dying. He has to TP back after the sweep hits from the Elder Titan, as they have lost one tier 4 and they are forced to glyph.
And still not GGing out. T1 very...
Oh, Carl just got 10-man tipped.
Again, yeah. This is the second time. Ha ha ha. I don't think you can be too happy with this.
And Gabby's just in, takes the tier 4. They'll look over at 23. The throne is available to take. Whitemon looking for the sweep onto these creeps. Try and slow that down as much as he can. He's got the Centaur held back in a second, but they've got themselves the Air Spike. They look over 23, who looks like he won't be able to get any Sunder off as it's not available, and Gabby will run into the base. He might even run into the throne. They'll finally call GG, and TNC will take game number 1.
They got demolished.
Yep. See, you didn't have to change your prediction.
Yeah, I said I wouldn't because I'm a man of my word. And